Welcome back to The Pulse, and we've been talking about what has happened this afternoon. We're still getting NATMO coordinator to speak to on this matter. We'll still try and get the police also to give us updates of what has happened. But you heard from our reporter the situation on the ground. The fire has still not been quenched. It is feared that a number of people are trapped in there. We showed you visuals of some people who have died. It is believed that a lot more may have lost their lives. Some have been injured, who've been taken to the Bogoso Hospital. We have updates for you shortly on The Pulse. But on Tech Thursday, the traditional roasting device uses charcoal to generate the necessary heat for roasting yam, plantain, yam, maize, and some meat. However, these roasting devices are not insulated, resulting in the majority of the heat produced by wasted, prolonging the roasting time. What if there is a roaster that captures the majority of the heat and focuses it on the roasting food, making it cook faster? In addition, it is hygienic and takes up more food items. The plantain yam corn roaster, or PYC roaster, developed by the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, has made this possible. On Tech Thursday, Emmanuel Kesi-Debra speaks with the innovators.
So this is the PYC roaster. I am Anani Ausa David Jr., the leader of a group.
My name is Frimpong Festus Andrews, a project group member responsible for the design of this roaster.
My name is Johnny Edem Abuado, the one who did the modeling of the device.
So this is the ashtray. The ashtray gathers the ash that comes from the burnt charcoal. This part is the storage chamber. So with the storage chamber, you can store whatever you want to store over there. Maybe the plantain and any other item that you normally use to roast. All right. And then this part is the charcoal chamber, which is insulated. All right. So with the charcoal chamber, you'll be able to add charcoal to the system anytime you want to increase the flow. This part is the cook side. With this chamber, when the food gets cooked, you put it on this grill, and then you also have an ashtray over here, okay, which can help you dump your ash. And then we have this part. We have the air inlet. Okay, with this air inlet, you can regulate the flow of air. That's by either opening this one or by closing it. And this is the top, or the grill part. So this is where you put your plantain, okay? And then for you to put the plantain, you always have to open this by using this nut. So you open it this way. Then you can put your plantains inside. Maybe a minimum of 10 and a maximum of 12 in each chamber. So if you have 12, then that will give you a maximum of 36 or a minimum of 30 plantains. All right, and this is the handle. Okay, with this handle, okay, so with the handle, you can rotate the system at any time. That's between 30 seconds to 40 seconds. Okay, so that's how it works.
Because of the handling of the plantain, they also had hand bent. So we sought to reduce that by creating a way to reduce the way you touch the food, in that way promoting the hygiene of the food.
That's what the plantain.
name is Professor Georgia Obeng. I am the supervisor of the project. Now, when we carefully studied those cooking devices, we realized that they were not designed. So even though the business is lucrative, the women don't actually gain or earn the amount of money they are supposed to earn because they experience what we call heat loss. So the source of the heat is actually from the charcoal. Now they are supposed to derive certain amount of energy, right? If the traditional roasting device is efficient, but they are not inefficient. They lose a lot of heat, and whilst the heat is being lost, their bodies also absorb some of them. So we did an interview, we did several interviews, we studied the traditional roasting device, and we decided that we are going to design a roaster for the women who roast around campus in Kumasi and all over the country.
So this is Tech Thursday for you. You may want to consider one of these innovations because they roast your plantain well, it's hygienic, and just like you saw in the video,